Today, we're going to cover some really cool features we have with our Foxit eSign integration in Salesforce. So we're going to cover creating an eSign template in Salesforce and sending that out for signature from within the application, creating word-based templates to generate custom and unique quotes. And we've added a feature where we can send any existing files, so any notes or attachments added in Salesforce records, signing through Salesforce as well. So on our setup page, once we've logged in, we will see a couple options here. We're going to select the first option to create our template. And for this example, we're creating a Salesforce template. So for the name, I'm just going to put Foxit eSign demo and upload my file from my device. And for the data source, we want to add this to our opportunity page layout. So I'm going to use opportunity. So if we click next, we can place our fields onto our template. I'm going to add the signature field, signer name, date signed, and then I'm going to add two text fields here. One for account name and one for amount. Okay, and make sure to save that once you set up the template. And next we can merge our fields and our data. So if we choose our eSign template field, we'll choose the related Salesforce field, so account name and name. To add more fields and merge additional fields, we can click add row. And I'm just going to choose amount and make sure we click save. And next we can add our custom button to our page layout. So if we would like to customize our label, we can. I'm just going to keep it as send via Foxit eSign and add that to my opportunity layout. And click save and close. So we're taken back to our templates list here. I'm going to open up one of my opportunities. And we have send via Foxit eSign. So if I click this and I want to send out my template for signature, I can click Foxit eSign template, choose the template on my account. And now we're taken through the document sending flow. And keep in mind, we're still in Salesforce, so this makes it super convenient to send out eSignature requests from the application. So I'll add my recipient. And if we scroll down with our template and our field mapping, we've added our values to our text fields for account name and amount. So once I click send, we can choose an email template or customize our email and then send it out for signature. So once it's sent out, we're taken back to the opportunity. Here we can add full document tracking capability. So if we want to add the envelope ID, envelope status to keep track of it and monitor it, we can, as well as a direct access link to view the document itself and the completed document whenever we get that signature certificate attached. For our next example here, we're going to create a word-based template. So again, we'll select create Foxit eSign template. And this time here, we're going to create we're going to select document from Word. For this example, it's going to be a quote. And I'll upload my document from my desktop. And data source will be quote. So next we can merge our fields. So on our word-based template, we have single row data mapping and multi-row data mapping. So as an example here, we have tags on our Word document. So single row data tags will have a single curly bracket, and then multi-row data mapping that will be defined with 2 curly brackets. So whatever data we pull from Salesforce will be added where these tags are. And if we do have multiple line items here, this table will automatically and dynamically be generated. So if we need to add more rows to this document, we can without disrupting the formatting of the data or of the document. So I am going to map each of my fields here. So once I've merged my fields, I can make sure this is saved and click next. And now we can add our custom button to our quote layout and save and close. So now this will show up under our templates list, and I will open up my quote. And we have generate via Foxit eSign. So I'm going to go ahead and click this option, select my quote template, and submit. And now under the notes and attachments, my customized quote has been generated. So now we need a way to send this out for signature. So let's just take a look at our fields added here. So this is our customized quote. If we go back to setup, we'll see an option include an eSignature button in any layout. We can select this option here. And we can easily add our send via eSign button to our quote layout. So I'll choose quote and send it via Foxit eSign. Save and close. Okay, and if I go back to my quote now, we'll see send via Foxit eSign. So once we select this button, this time we're going to choose document from a Salesforce record. So again, if there are clients with any existing files on their records already, they can easily use this feature to send that out for eSignature right away. So I'm going to choose my generated quote and click next. And we can assign recipients. I'm going to click save and next here. And now we can add any changes that we may need to onto this document. And users will have the choice if they want to go through the step-by-step process or have it just sent out right away. So once I click send, again, we can choose an email template and send that out. And just as we had on our opportunity, we can add full document tracking capabilities within the quote as well and add that envelope ID, status, and a direct access link to the document.